What is going on, people? I have another review for you guys. That's 2 reviews in 2 days. You know, like I said, I wanted to do more content, so you're going to get a lot more content. And if you were wondering, yes, this is a Darkwing Duck t-shirt. I went out and bought it yesterday. But enough about me. Here's to the movie. This movie I'm about to review is directed by Vito Trabucco. It's written by Christopher Maltauro and Vito Trabucco. Hopefully I'm saying these names right because I'm horrible with pronunciations. It stars Jessica Sonneborn. It stars Deborah Venegas and Kristina Page, among many others. And the movie I'm about to review is Never Open the Door. And if you look at this one, it is signed by Jessica Sonneborn herself. What's that? Yes, I am lucky, I know. But yes, Never Open the Door. This is a signed copy by Jessica Sonneborn herself. Anyway, first of all, this movie is entirely shot in black and white, which is, different for me. I'm used to the color. I was never a huge black and white TV fan, but watching this movie, the older I get, the less it bothers me. Anyway, it's about 3 couples that end up going to a cabin for, kind of like a getaway kind of deal where, they just hang out, have dinner, enjoy the scenery, I guess. But what happens is they pretty much get this unexpected visitor. They get a knock at the door. No one should know where this is kind of deal. It's kind of like a secluded cabin. They open up the door and it's this old guy who's all bloodied up and everything, and he says, never open the door. And as he's, they're trying to help him, he coughs and it gets on Tess, which is just Sonneborn's character, and she, goes upstairs and goes to take a shower. And then this is where the movie kind of takes this weird, it kind of reminds me of like a Twilight Zone kind of episode kind of deal. She starts seeing these visions and all this stuff, and she starts kind of losing her mind. And then throughout the rest of the movie, it's the rest of the people kind of not knowing what is going on at any given time. It's a little hard. I probably have to watch this movie again because it was a little hard to follow everything that went along with it, but not a bad, some movies it's just so hard to follow you. You kind of lose track of what's going on. It's just sometimes, let's just say there's, I don't want to say like a body double, but let's just say at some point they don't know if it's truly the person they think it is or if it's something else. It might be a creature. It might be this. It's a very interesting combination. And if I try to explain it, 1, probably take me about 10 minutes, and 2, kind of would, kind of ruin the entire thing. Let's just say, if you're a big fan of Twilight Zone, I'd say watch this one because it has that feeling to it. I was never the biggest Twilight Zone fan. I enjoyed certain episodes, but this one, I must say, I really did enjoy. Again, it's all shot in black and white, so if you're into that style, this is definitely up your alley as well. But I'd say definitely go ahead, check it out. It came out a couple weeks ago, actually. So I'll leave the link to where you can purchase this. Again, if you're into the Twilight Zone type movies, into these black and white, I don't want to say it's artsy, but it has some artsiness to it. And it's just one of those things you're wondering what is going on at any given time. You're kind of trying to guess as you're going through the movie. Not really much gore to it, not really much, like guts and gore, I guess you want to call it. But it's got, enough of a story to keep you, entertained. So I'd say definitely go ahead. Again, pick this up. I'll leave the link to it in the description. Also in the description, I'll leave all my other sites, as my Instagram, where I show off my movies. I got a Twitter. I got a Facebook fan page. I got a whole bunch of other stuff. So definitely go ahead, check that out. Check out the Dorkening's newsletter, because this Tuesday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will actually have Jessica Sonneborn as well as Augie Duke on, talking about certain movies, such as probably Never Open the Door, and the one movie Bore, I think it is, that should be coming out soon, so that should be fun. A whole bunch of other stuff. So definitely go ahead, check out the Dorkening, not only their page, but our newsletter for upcoming events, and definitely check out my page for, future reviews and top fives and stuff. So thank you for sticking around for me being, sick for the past couple of weeks and not really putting anything on, but you will get a lot more from me. So until next time, I'll see you guys.
If you found the review you just watched enlightening and you want more of them, go ahead, hit that subscribe button in the corner, and check out all the other reviews I have, such as Horror Pack reviews and Netflix and Chiller. If you want to check out all the other things I have, go ahead and check out my Instagram, where I show off the movies I have behind me. Or check out my Twitter, where I post all my videos and more. If you want to do that, go ahead, hit those buttons, and until next time, I'll see you.